Well, well, well. This is most unexpected. You must be Avalon's emperor. Come to hand me the keys to the castle. As a reward for your touching display of fealty, I, in my infinite largesse, shall appoint you Castellan.
Serve you? After how you murdered my son?
You know full well how this will end, yet here you are. Some would call your actions bold, but you know what I call them? Foolish. It must run in the family. Now to claim my empire and send you to your death. Be sure to give my regards to your son!
Our lives are on the line here. Ready yourselves!
Time to act. Outrage!
What a pleasant diversion this has been. But now playtime is over.
No! Father! You'll pay for this, Kazinzi! Stand down, Gerard. You cannot defeat Kazinzi like this. Flee now, my son. But father!
Go on, run! I won't stop you. Either way, your father is doomed. And once word of my deed has spread, Avalon and its castle will be mine for the taking. So do me a favor and tidy the place up before my arrival.
Gerard.
I'm right here by your side, Father. Please, you must conserve every last bit of your strength.
Gerard. You are the Emperor now. Kazinzi will come to seize the throne ere long.
Yes, I know.
I fear he is too much for you as things stand. Thus I beseech you to inherit my power. Understand?
Yeah.
Listen, you must take this seriously. That's Cirrus. She taught me the secret of inheritance magic. If two people are of the same mind and a strong enough will, one can pass their spirit, memories, and abilities on to the other. Perhaps her words are but wind. After all, she is shrouded in mystery. Yet those words are all we have. Without them, Avalon has no hope for its future. Should they prove true, then you have a chance. I can pass my knowledge of Kazinzi's soul steel onto you.
That is why you risk your life? Because of some charlatan and her silver tongue? She deceived you, Father. Took advantage of your desperation.
Calm yourself, Gerard. That monster threatens to consume the Empire. Nay, the entire world. I will gladly die to save it.
But Father, surely it must be a ruse. How has no one else ever heard of this inheritance magic before?
I too had my doubts at first. Yet one after the other, each prophecy she made came true. Kazinzi's brutal assault on the Empire, Victor's noble sacrifice. All of it. The legend claimed that the 7 heroes would save the world, yet Kaczynski's antics tell a different tale. He does not wish to save the world, but remake it in his image. I know not whether he is an impostor or if the legends are merely just that, stories meant to comfort us. Yet I would pay any price if it meant the world would not be under the thumb of the 7 heroes. If you agree that their cruelty and ambition matches Kaczynski's, the only way to bring peace to this fractured world is to banish them from it. Are you willing to forego all else to achieve that end?
Yes.
Very well. The path you must walk will be long and arduous. Perhaps too long for you alone. Seek out others who share your sense of resolve. Gerard. Remember, my soul shall always live on within you. Goodbye, son.
Father. No. You can't. Don't leave me! This power, these memories of countless battles resonating within my soul. He's here with me.
Lord Gerard, how fares His Majesty?
My father is now at peace.
Oh no. First Lord Victor, and now the benevolent Emperor Leon. Without his guidance, Avalon will surely fall to ruin.
Goblin forces have breached the city walls!
Ill tidings indeed, given our current situation.
Father, what would you do if you were here?
Never has Avalon been at the brink of absolute ruin. Ages of prosperity gone with the snap of a finger.
Stay calm. Apprise me of the situation. How large is their army? Have they managed to breach the castle walls?
No, it is a small mercy that they are content with pillaging and plundering the town.
Good. Then we can still make a stand. Cauterize the proverbial wound, and our fair city may live to fight another day.
Lord Gerard, do not be so rash. At least take a proper retinue along with you. Hector! Where is Hector? Hector, we need your blade.
Forget it. Mercenaries only follow the orders of those generals that they can respect on the battlefield. Emperor Leon forged victory after victory. But Lord Gerard here, he can scarce find his socks in his boots. The Empire is like as not to be relegated to musty tomes within the fortnight.
Watch your tongue, Hector. His Imperial Majesty is certain to seize victory in this battle.
His concerns are not wholly unfounded. I shall not force him to serve, for we have others to call upon.
Lord Gerard, you must raise your army and defend our fair city. Now then, let us raise the call to arms.
Make way for Lord Gerard! Make way for His Imperial Majesty! His grace shall lead our forces to glorious victory in this campaign!
Goblins are ransacking the town!
Please help us!
Got this.
Leave everything to me. Let's do it.
Lift your head, Sir Hector.
I am ashamed to admit that I underestimated your abilities, Lord Gerard. Though I knew you are descended from Lord Leon, I foolishly assumed you lacked his gallantry and resilience.
I can see why you might think that.
Based on my actions, I do not expect any mercy from you. I am prepared to receive whatever punishment you deem worthy.
I cannot fault you for your derision, for even I did not believe I was capable of such feats. There is still much to be done, and I do not believe I can do any of it without you. Would you do me the honor of lending me your blade?
As you command, my lord.
Prove that I am right to put my faith in you.
Your Majesty, our scouts report that they've located the den belonging to the goblins that attacked the city. It supposedly lies west of here. Shall we launch an assault on it? Or perhaps we should head to Soman and deal with Kazinsi first.
We must secure our western border before we march on Soman.
Lord Gerard! Your handling of the goblin assault was near flawless. And my chickens have come home to roost. Forgive my earlier insolence. In fact, upon seeing your brave visage out on the battlefield, I know your father and brother would be proud.
That was but one battle in a long war, and wars cannot be won without capable allies. I require the use of your blade, Andromache.
As you...
Your Highness, we will deal with these fiends. You head on to the manse proper.
Very well. I wish you luck. You shall pay for your crimes, Kazinsi.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shudder to think what would have happened in your absence. You may be interested to know that I found this key on one of the felled enemies. Odds are it'll open the door straight to Kazinsi's lair. Avoiding his minions will help you preserve your strength. Good luck!
SaGa, do not hide things from me.
It began a fortnight ago. I received reports of strange incidents occurring all throughout the world's oceans. Recurring incidents. I assessed their validity myself, and have calculated that a great calamity is poised to occur. To call the conclusion worrisome would be a massive understatement.
Historical precedent has already demonstrated how much ruin it would entail. And by ruin, I mean the end of civilization. That is why the leaders have elected to gather researchers the world over, for the sake of inventing a one-way interdimensional teleportation device.
For us, the most pressing matter is determining not its extent, but how much time we have left. Formerly habitable land will turn to inhospitable tundra at an alarming rate. Blighted rain will fall from blackened skies, leaving untold devastation in its wake. I estimate that within the first 10 days, nearly all life will be wiped out.
And how long until the first of those 10 days is upon us?
As little as half a year.
What?
At the moment, the teleporter can only handle a fraction of the populace. And that's a best-case scenario.
Are we to just abandon the commoners to their fate? SaGa, I have heard enough. You are to assume direct control over this interdimensional research, effective immediately. As for the Council of Elders, you just leave them to me.
With all due respect, I am not up to this task.
You and Noel took an oath to protect the kingdom. Him with the blade, and you with the book. Noel is now a swordsman without peer on the front lines. He has fulfilled the promise he made. Do you intend to as well, or break it? There is no time for you to wring your hands. We must make use of what little time remains to us. Even if we cannot save everyone, we must endeavor to save as many as we can.
As you command, I will do my utmost to ensure that the teleporter is ready.
I see you finally decided to hand over your castle. A wise choice. As a reward for your fealty, you shall be its gatekeeper.
And you shall soon be a corpse!
You dare to challenge me, even after witnessing what happened to your pitiful father! No matter, for you will fail just as he did. How could you not when I possess the ultimate weapon? Many have stood in its way, but all who have now lie dead and buried. Why do you hasten to join them so? Whatever your reasons, I'm more than happy to oblige and play host to your family reunion!
No turning back now.
It seems that you have learned a thing or two. Sadly for you, it will not change the end result. Your death! Scream louder! In all my many battles, no one has ever evaded it. Not even once!
I have inherited the memories and abilities of my father!
Inherited his abilities, you say? What utter tripe! You are but an ordinary human! Your abilities pale in comparison to the 7 heroes!
Face it, Kazinsi! You cannot win! Leave it to me.
They were tough, but we were tougher.
Damn you! Damn you to hells and back! I should not have lost. Never in my life has it not struck true!
I think I finally understand now. When my father sacrificed himself, it was more than a mere succession of power. He knew that his spirit itself would continue to live on, in me!
You may have won the battle, but not the war. You have not seen the last of me! Though it will take much rest and many years, I shall regain my strength. I shall return! And when I do, I will have you begging for me to take your life!
Father, Victor, I have avenged you at last. However, Kazinsi's last words concern me greatly. Is there any truth to them? Could he actually return one day? No, it was but the hollow posturing of a fiend defeated. That which has perished cannot be brought back to life.
Gerard, it is time for your coronation.
Gerard.
I will devote my life to the good of Avalon, so that the destiny of our Imperial forebears may one day be fulfilled.
The immediate threat has been stymied thanks to your efforts, Emperor Gerard. A year has passed since we lost Emperor Leon and Lord Victor to tragedy. 'Tis but a matter of time before the Seven Heroes strike once more.
A matter of time, indeed. Avalon cannot afford to turn its back for even a moment, lest it be filled with a bevy of knives. Tell me what you know. Spare no detail.
For one, there has been an incident in the Victor Canal in South Varennes. A mercenary group declaring allegiance to the Seven Heroes is denying our ships access to its waters. We must eliminate this blockade immediately if we are ever to expand our trade with the neighboring nations. Our attempts to covertly infiltrate the fortress have, unfortunately, borne little success. We know not even who has been installed at the top. Trouble is also brewing in Tafal's gemstone mines in South Luden. Though I know not the details, protecting the miners could prove a boon.
The Victor Canal in South Varennes, and a gemstone mine in Luden.
Though Kazinsi may have fallen, 6 heroes still remain. I fear the Empire will never be secure as long as they are left to their own devices. To that end, we must expand our borders, recruit powerful allies, and bolster our nation's defenses to meet this most existential threat.
I have made my decision. We shall set out for South Varennes first.
Did you summon me, Your Imperial Highness?
Our Majesty wishes to construct a smithy in order to forge even more powerful weapons and armor. How much would such an endeavor cost?
I estimate it would cost 200,000 crowns.